Aries, what's up? It's Chosen. I'm back, Aries, with another reading for you. I noticed last week I didn't get a lot of views from you, Aries. I don't know what's up with that. Y'all know we tight like that, right? So I don't know why y'all trying to play me, Aries. I need y'all to go on up there and listen to them videos, okay? And while you're at it, please like them. And please subscribe to the channel. I see a lot of views. I see a lot of people clicking on the videos, but nobody's liking the videos. Now, I understand if you don't like the content of my videos. I get it. And I ain't up here to fuss, Aries. That just coming out. I really came to have a good time with y'all today, okay? But I understand if you don't like the content, but what I'm asking, Aries, is if you will just like the videos so that YouTube can pick up on the algorithms, and I can you can help me grow my channel. You don't ever have to come back and listen to another video. Just like the video. If you clicked on it, please like it, so that YouTube can pick up on the algorithms, and I can grow the channel, and also subscribe so that I can grow my audience as well. Okay. All right. So now that I got that out the way, what's up, Aries? What's up? It's Chosen. I am Chosen. I'm back to do a reading for you today. Aries, I tried to do your reading. I started your reading like 3 times last night. And the first time I noticed it was recording, and then I got so hot from the energy from your reading, I had to get up and turn on the fan, right? So then when I did that, and I came back and I thought I pressed record, and I was just talking to y'all. I mean, I was going off. I was cussing and everything. So it's probably a good thing that because I said some of them cuss words that YouTube may have, shut me down before I even get started good, right? So it's probably a good thing that video didn't get posted last night, and that I have to do it over again today. But anyways, I'm back. Trying to just set the atmosphere here for you, Aries. We have, I think, from the energy last night, your reading is pretty exciting. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get it started. We're gonna get it popping. This reading is for those of you who are in a twin flame connection. Can't take up a whole lot of time trying to explain to you what twin flame connection is. If you don't know what it is, please go look it up before you listen to this video. All right. But I trust, Aries, that you are coming to this reading actually knowing what a twin flame connection is. Okay. To put it briefly, it's one soul split into 2 bodies, reincarnated here on the earth for one sole purpose. And part of that sole purpose is for those 2 human beings to reunite as one, still in the 2 different bodies, but as one. And in order to unite that way, there's a lot of spiritual lessons that you and this person must teach each other and must learn before that union can take place. All twin flames don't end up in a union in each lifetime, but each lifetime, all twin flames, I believe, find each other each lifetime. There's nothing to prove that that's, what it is, but but yeah, I believe, as I was saying, I believe that you find your twin each lifetime. If you ever seen the movie like The Notebook, if you haven't, please go watch it. That's an amazing movie. That's one movie about twin flames. The Notebook, and then the other one, which turned out the other way, which the twins didn't end up. In the Notebook, the twins eventually ended up reuniting after all kind of hell, back and forth, breaking up and going through a whole lot of stuff. One of the persons married somebody else, and then at the end, the two twins ended up together, and they died together. Okay, I just, spoiler alert, I just gave away the movie. But anyway, go watch it. It's a dope movie. And then the other movie that you could see how the twins did not end up together because one twin could not evolve, or would not evolve, decided to stay in toxicity and decided to have fun versus growing up. Okay, she wanted the fun life, and so her twin ended up he didn't want to, but he ended up having to walk away and marry someone else, marry a soulmate, and have the life that he wanted to have so he could be happy. And that movie is by Tyler Perry. It's Temptations, Confessions of a Marriage Counselor. So that's two movies right there, Aries, that you can go watch, and it'll explain a twin flame journey. All, you don't have no more questions about what it means. Okay. All right, I spent too much time anyway talking about that. Aries, what's going on? We're here to do a twin flame reading for the collective sign of Aries, and we are, y'all don't want to talk to me today, right? These cards not falling, you see it, right? Yeah, I'm just going to pull them from the top if nothing falls out by the time I get done saying that this is for twin flames who are in separation. This reading is not for a twin flame union, people who are in union and who are happy, who are married, who are thriving. This ain't your reading. I'll do your reading next week. This is for people, for the twin flame connections, and you have to know that it's a twin flame. It can't just be just somebody you've seen. This is a spiritual, more than a physical or even emotional relationship. This is about your spiritual partner. Okay, so you guys don't want to give me no jumpers, so I'm gonna start pulling from the top of the deck. Aries, your reading look like already, and from the energy last night, like it could take one of two scenarios. Either I am actually reading for you, Aries, meaning you are the person. Your first card out is unsatisfied, meaning you could be that person, or I could be pulling the energy of your twin. Okay, so what I need you to do for me, Aries, is put yourself in the story where you fit. Okay, my job is to read the cards. Your job is to put yourself in the story where you fit. We all got work here. Okay, all right, let's get it. All right, your first card out is unsatisfied, right? Then we have sabotage, right? Okay. Escape. You had that card last night. Ego. Soul ties. You definitely had that card last night. I put the cards back because I couldn't. I mean, you would have had no proof that that happened last night, and I didn't want to look like I was just. That you definitely had that card last night. It was just opposite. So now I understand how I'm reading. I didn't want to leave the cards down there and then start the video with the cards laid out. I just want to start over fresh. But as I see, I still have the same energy, right? Turn this music down just a little bit. I want to feel the groove, but I don't want to have to compete with the groove. Okay? I think I got it. Okay. So Aries, again, put yourself in the story where you fit. Either you or your twin was not happy with the way things were going in this relationship. Okay, Aries, and the first card out is unsatisfied, and I think that I'm speaking to you with your first card. And the reason why I said that is because last night you had the Runner card. but it was in the starting position. Okay, so you had the same card that came out, and it was in the starting position. I would love to get that as a thumbnail, but I want you to see it as well. You see a person it's taking off, the jet. She's a runner, she's a track star. Okay, and you have this card today. Man, I hope that gets a thumbnail for me. You have this card today at the end, at the outcome, in the outcome. Okay, but notice it's a runner, but the runner is saying, I don't want to run no more. So this dude tired. He's been running and he's been running, and you look at this long road right here, soul ties, almost like this dude running down this road, like, and at this point I'm tired. I'm so wore out, kind of like Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump got tired of running. Forrest decided to turn around and go back home. Aries, that's what I'm getting from your twin. That's what I'm getting from the start. That your twin is tired of running. But Aries, I get from you that you were unhappy in the way that things were going, and so you kind of checked out. Now, it looks like to me this girl is, what is that? Is that a roll of tissue? If it is, this room looks empty and lonely. Looks like this girl is in this room alone. Like it looks like a big room, so to speak. And she's in the room alone. And she looks like she may have the sniffles or something. Either she's been crying. And if you look at her face, she looks like maybe, she's kind of a little bit of sinus or something going on here. At any rate, she kind of has taken on the hermit mode. She's pretty much turned her back on this runner. Yeah, because you have self-love at the bottom of the deck. Okay, she's turned her back, and divine feminine just came to me. So Aries, you are the you normally would be divine masculine, but I think you are taking on divine feminine in this reading. Okay, divine feminine, divine masculine does not have to necessarily be a woman. Divine feminine, it could be a man. You could carry that energy, because the two halves of the whole soul is divine feminine and divine masculine, and then when the two of them come together, it becomes divine union. Because Aries, you do understand that we all are masculine, feminine. We all carry both traits. Okay. This lady, divine feminine, is what she's carrying in this self-love. She wasn't happy with the way things were going, and at this point, she's trying to heal and regather herself. Aries, this is you. I strongly feel that this is you, Aries. You're trying to regather yourself. You're trying to heal your heart from this twin flame relationship, because there's been some running. We've already saw that. You guys are definitely twin flames, because you have the soul ties card here that came out last night as well. But Aries, you've gone through a lot of heartache, a lot of headaches, a lot of sleepless nights, and a lot of anxiety over this situation, over this twin flame connection. I have a feeling you gave all of yourself to this connection. You immediately you begin to take down your walls for this person, because you understood that there was something more to this connection than it had been in any any connection that you'd ever run into. And your twin felt the same, because we have the soul ties card here, and we have you have the runner saying, I don't want to run anymore. Something else I was going to point out there, that it'll come back to me. Your runner definitely felt the same. The difference between you and your twin, Aries, because you guys mirror each other. You mirror each other so that you can heal each other. You hold the mirror up. When you meet each other, you, after the honeymoon phase of probably 6 weeks at the most, because it's instant passion, it's instant chemistry, it's instant attraction. You guys just, if it was not, because most of the time there's a barrier there stopping, kind of keeping you guys apart from crashing and burning. Most of the time there's some type of barrier, some type of obstacle to get over. Could be family trying to get in the way, could be you guys worried about what other people might say, gossiping. There's some barrier that, even though both of you feel the intensity of the relationship, there's something, a blockage always keeping you guys from just getting together. So you have that intensity, that passion right away, and then you crash because the chemistry begins to show up where the healing needs to begin. Okay, so Aries, you jumped in head first, I'm getting from this reading, and your twin ran once it got too hot, once things got intense, your twin escaped. You have the escape card here, escape and runner. Wow, she's a runner, she's a track star. For real. I'm gonna name this reading that. She's a runner, she's a track star. Hold on, Aries. I'm gonna have to see who that song is by too, because I have no idea. I don't listen to that really don't listen to that kind of music, but I do remember that song. She's a runner, she's a track star. If y'all know who it is that sings the song, Aries, I know y'all know. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments for me. Who sings that song, okay? But yeah, your twin would run every time you would get close, every time things would get intense, every time things became you got to look at the ram just running. Every time things got too intense, your twin was afraid. I'm not saying it was a bad thing. I sense fear, because you have here the sabotage card, and it reads, I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. There's been some type of, and we're going to pull some tarot on it, but the oracles are kind of basically giving me the story, and also, it's the same energy that I pulled last night. So I'm sensing that there's been some type of childhood trauma that has caused some wounds, because your twin is full of ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection, yet I always feel connected to you. Yeah, your twin has got some I'm not calling out this, I don't want to call it an illness, but this disadvantage, if you will. I'm not calling this out to be mean. I'm calling this out because I see it in the cards. Your twin may have some type of bipolar disorder. They may not they may have an issue with they really may have an issue. Yeah, wow, Spirit. Oh my God. I thought this card said confession when I saw it the first time. It says confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. Now that could be the both of your energy, Aries. That could be your energy, and that could also be your twin's energy. But if you look at that face, look at this man's face is kind of split apart. You kind of see two faces in the one. There's the one big face, and then if you look above the nose a little bit where the hand is, there's another face. And I just said bipolar. Now, again, I'm not trying to call that out as, like it's something to, because I understand that mental illness is just another way of God expressing himself, because we are all expressions of God. However we express that energy is what we all as human beings need to come to understand. That's why I study energy, because it's kind of like an autistic child. We can only see from the outside what's going on in that baby's head. The spirit on the inside is expressing itself just as it came here to express itself. So while your twin may be struggling with some bipolar issues, there is help for that. There is healing for that. And not necessarily to dissipate the bipolar disorder, but to balance it. Whatever is going on with your energy, if it's out of whack, it can be balanced. That's what meditation and clearing your chakras and all of that is about. But again, that's why we're here. This is one of the reasons why I'm here, to help people understand healing. Okay, and this is my way of getting to that. So yeah, I see some. Then we have habits. I don't know if we will ever change. Aries, I feel like that's your energy. I feel like unfinished business. I think, Aries, that your twin does not want to run anymore, and I think they're coming back into your space. There's been a long separation. There's been some things that has happened to cause you, Aries, to just kind of zone out, like check out, like I can't do this no more. I'm unsatisfied with how things was going, and I got to check out of this. That's you, Aries. And your twin is over here thinking they don't want to run anymore. They understand that they mess up the good things in their lives and in their life. They understand that their pride gets in the way. And they want to confess to you that, I do. I run when things get too intense because I don't know how to handle the emotions of it. And I always, no matter how far we are from each other, I will always feel connected to you. That's what your twin is saying, Aries. Okay, so let's see what. Let's get some more love messages, and then we'll move on to the tarot. Someone could live, Aries, someone could live, I just said mirror. I just said you guys mirror each other. The golden mirror. Okay. Someone could live, you guys could definitely be at a physical distance from each other. Someone could live like in a city, like, I don't know, somebody could live in somebody could live in New York, and then someone else could be in like Arizona, Colorado, that kind of distance, like weird kind of Midwestern kind of distance, because it looks, what I see on this card is like a desert, and then there's a highway going through the desert, and then if you look off to the other side, there's a like a city, like you see the city lights and everything. So someone, Grand Canyon, I don't know why that came to me. Grand Canyon, definitely Arizona, Colorado. Those are the places that are coming to me from this. And then over here I'm seeing maybe Chicago, Illinois, New York. Okay. Connecticut. But yeah, those could be like some of the cities, like the distance between you guys. And so, yeah, wow, we're what, 20 minutes in, 26 minutes in? Wow. If it's not physical distance, then it is definitely emotional distance. And you could also like be in the same city, but I mean in the same state, but like in different cities, or you know, there's a bit of a distance between you, physical and definitely separation, emotional. Somebody's heartbroken. Aries, somebody's hurt over the separation. If I had to guess, I would say that would be your runner. But yeah, that's how we're gonna call it. Aries, you're rising like the phoenix from the ashes. I don't think that goes there, Spirit. Yeah, now I think we're on point. Yes. Oh my God, the runner is here again, Aries. Soulmates, under soul ties, stabbed in the back. Just getting jiggy with it, yeah. Definitely a twin flame you're dealing with, Aries. But I see somebody else coming in here, Aries. I see a soulmate coming in for you, Aries. You got two swords here. You pretty much over it with this situation. Yeah, the phoenix rising from the ashes. New phase. Transformation. Growth. And check this out, Aries. Changed mind. That's why I knew that card didn't go there. I knew that was your card, Aries. The phoenix. Because when I was pre-shuffling, I saw the phoenix. You're rising from the ashes. You've been through hell and back with this person. Alright? I'm talking about and then we got the runner twice. Yeah, Aries, you went through it with this person. The devil thought he had me. But I run. Aries, Aries, you probably the runner now. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you're the runner because it showed up twice. This person don't want to run no more. And then you have the runner here listening to ego, fear of intimacy, ego. Oh, wow. Spirit, you amazing. Ego right up under ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. She's a runner, she's a track star. Devil thought he had me, but I run. I just like that when Curtis do that on House of Pain, y'all. Aries, you got the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck, but they're coming back, Aries. They're coming back again. You're over the heartbreak and the pain of this. You're over the deception. There's been some lies told. There's been some sabotaging situations. This person probably promised you the world. They probably sold you all kind of dreams, Aries. And Aries, if it's you that did all of this, then you flip it, okay? I'm gonna let you put yourself where you belong. You had the devil at the bottom of the deck, Aries. Toxic. You're over this. You're over the. Woo, the devil decided he wanted to come out. All right. The devil, y'all. The devil thought he had me, but I run. Okay. All right. Wow. You had to start at the bottom of the deck, healing and offer. Let's get 2 more cards, and then we're gonna put this together and get off of here. I'm having fun with y'all today, Aries. This is dope. This is the same energy I had last night, but like I said, it was a little more. I was really talking through it, trying to figure it out because the runner card was first. But what that's telling me now, with it coming out again, that you will become the runner in this situation now. You will no longer, you wasn't happy with the way things were going. You decided to renew, transform, grow, and change your mind. Yeah, you did. That's what you decided to do, Aries. Yeah. And now look at you. Just the King of Wands, just chilling. Alright, chilling. Because you know your blessings are coming. You've been through heartbreak in this situation, and you know it's not for naught. You know it's not going to. You're not going to end up. You're not going to stay in this place of heartbreak. You have a soulmate coming in. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of shadow work that your twin needs to be done. Shadow work. There's a song. It'll really take me a long time to try to explain it to y'all. I'm gonna try to remember to put it in the description box. But it's called "There Go My Booga Baby." Okay, and the song is kind of an African reggae. Affirmation. The affirmation music. Like Tony Jones and Mondrell. If y'all don't know who those people are, please go look them up. It'll be worth your time. But this person, I think his name is Free Soul, and the song is "There Go My Booga Baby." And in other words, the two twins met each other, but Divine Feminine was mature enough in knowing her self-worth that she told him, "Yeah, I know who you are, but your shadow need a little working, baby." So she turned him around so he can get himself together. Aries, that's what I see you doing here in this situation. Because I see this person coming back. Somebody wants to reveal something to you. Somebody wants to get clarity in the situation. They feel like unfinished business. You know, we saw that here. Unfinished business. And that's next to holding back. So I don't want to run no more. This person does not want to run anymore. They know that you're home. They know they're going to always feel connected to you, no matter where they go, what they do. And that makes all the sense in the world. You guys will always feel this connection because guess what? You're one. But because somebody is toxic and can't get y'all see them flames down there? They can't get their stuff together. You see where the flame's coming from, right? It's hot in the ass. Just hot in the ass. That's all. And and even though they love you, the King of Cups is here. This person loves you. No doubt about it. This person loves you. But they can't get this stuff together right here. They can't keep. They be running, and 9 times out of 10, when they take off running, they escape to something that's easy. Okay. This person may have even told you something like, "You're a lot of work." There's 2 cards that tried to jump out. Woo! The Empress. I'm gonna get that one for sure. Yeah, this person probably even made you feel that you weren't good enough for them. But that was their way of really, remember the mirror. That was their way of really saying, "I'm not good enough for you." That's what they were really saying to you. by making you feel less than, Aries. And that's what I really want you to understand here. You don't get the Empress in your reading unless that's who you are. And Aries, I told you you were carrying divine feminine energy. I told you that's, and the Empress is divine feminine. So this is you, Aries. You've healed yourself. And if you're not all the way healed, if you're still hurting, guess what? You're healing. I am still trying to heal myself, but I understand my worth with this Empress. Sorry about those sirens, y'all. It's kind of loud. Yeah, that's what you did, Aries. You detached. I had to let go of this so I could clear my mind. You detached from the situation. Unsatisfied card right here. You detached yourself from the situation, and you went into hermit mode, and you found your magic within. You did. You did. Because you love this person. You love them wholeheartedly. Everything won't fly away now. And I'm not. Yeah, they coming back, Aries. They coming back. That's up to you what you do with it, but they'll be back. We got the Page of Cups here, but the Devil is still right in the middle. Yeah, I see you, a soulmate coming in for you, Aries. Somebody who really gets you, somebody who understands you, someone who can grow with you, someone who we're gonna get 2 more cards and we're gonna close this reading out. Aries, my, okay, because that was the 10 of Pentacles behind the Lovers and the 2 of Cups. You had the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck a few minutes ago, and I started talking about something else and I forgot to say it. But you had the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This would be an amazing thumbnail as well if they get this one. The angle. Okay, there we go. 2 of Cups. That's a beautiful card, right? Aries, this is what you have coming in. This is what your twin is coming back to bring you. You see that little cup? A little cup of apology or something, and it's going to be a surprise. It's going to be shocking because you have an unexpected outcome right here. You don't expect this person to come back. This person has a lot of ego, a lot of pride. You're used to them running, taking off and a runner. She's a runner. She's a track star. You're used to that. So you're not expecting this person to come back and say that they love you. Be honest, be vulnerable, share with you how they really feel about you. You're not expecting that. But it's about to happen. But you remain here. Okay? Let me tell you why. I need you to remain there. You stay in the Empress. Stay there, baby. You've learned. You've healed yourself. You had to pick yourself up off the floor and put this thing back together. And you're still in a place probably of, some of the wounds are probably still tender. Because this person was extremely attractive. Now, don't get me wrong. This person was extremely attractive. You have the Lover's card here, which is speaking about the twin flame union. These 2 cards are one and the same. You just have the toxic side of love, and then you have the beautiful side of love. They're both, these 2 cards represent the same thing. This is just the toxic side of the Lovers. So this is definitely your twin. But because we do not have the Emperor here, we have a 2 of Cups. Aries, for most of you that I'm reading for, you're going to go for the soulmate. Because you understand that this person, you got the 5 of Swords here again and the 2 of Swords. This person is still indecisive. Even though they want to run back because they always feel connected to you. but I don't see any place here where your twin has really done the work to heal. You could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer again. These could be, I see Capricorn again. So you could be dealing with any of those signs. Aries, you stay the course, baby. You have love coming in. Soulmates here twice. Soulmates is here twice. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract, right up under soul ties. Soulmate. Aries, right now your twin is still, they need some shadow work. They need healing. Your twin needs healing, and if they come back into your life right now, they will bring the same stuff. Because if they're healing, if they were in a place of healing, I would have the Temperance card here, or I would have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Five of Wands, Eight of Swords. This person is like really going through something. And it could have to do something with a long-term commitment or something. This person is going through a lot of confusion. There's a lot of confusion in this person's life. So if they come back in right now, this is what they're bringing. The Eight of Swords is about being stuck in your head. The Five of Wands is about inner conflict. So there's a lot of confusion going on still with this person. And if they come back in right now, they're going to bring you the same heartache, same pain. Yeah, so keep healing yourself. Keep being your wonderful, divine self. Okay. Aries, where are we on the time? We're at 42 minutes. That's about right for a twin flame separation reading. Aries, thank you for being here with me today. If you want to dig deeper into any of these messages, you can book a personal reading with me. I'll leave it down in the description box how you can do that. Right now I'm just using my email because my Calendly link, I have to send you that via email. I haven't figured out how to put it in my description box yet. But so anyway, you can email me and then we can, go from there, and you can book a personal reading with me. But yeah, from what I'm seeing here, Aries, you're going to become the runner, because this person is coming back with an apology. They're still toxic, but they want to tell you that they love you, and they know that they mess up good things in their life. They know it, but they ain't fixing it. So we just about done with I did a reading for Taurus the other day. You could be dealing, definitely, I said Taurus, you could definitely be dealing with the Taurus. But the title of the reading said, we done with the okie doke. We ain't, man, get out of here. Okay? Alright, so, and that doesn't mean that you don't love this person. You love them. Sure you do. You have the Lover's card here. You love them. You have the King of Cups. You love this person. You still love them. If you had to be honest with yourself, you still love them. But what you understand is, where's that card? Self-love. That's what you understand. Self-love. There was another card here I wanted to show you that came out at the bottom. Where's that card? I guess I had to let this go so I could clear my own mind. And self-love. That's where you at with this. That's where you are with this, Aries. And I ain't mad at you. Okay? Alright, I'm getting off here. I got a few more readings to do today, but anyway, it's been a joy to be here with you today. I'll see you guys next time. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. And Aries, if you clicked on this video, please don't leave this video without liking it, please. Okay, if you clicked on the video, please go down and like the video. Like I was shaking the table, I hope that ain't shaking my video. It probably is. Oh man. Anyway, if you please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share my videos, please. Okay, thank you so much for being here with me, Aries. I hope something in this reading resonated, and I'll see you next week. I'll be back with Singles Love reading next week. Okay, so if anybody is here that is not in a twin flame connection, we'll be doing Singles Love next week. Okay, all right, peace out, Aries.